This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good morning. We're coming on the air with breaking news. Just moments ago, the New Mexico District Attorney released a statement announcing it will file involuntary manslaughter charges against actor Alec Baldwin over the 2021 fatal film set shooting of cinematographer Halyna Hutchins. Baldwin was holding the prop gun on the New Mexico set of the Western titled Rust when the gun went off, killing Hutchinson. Miguel Almaguer has been covering this story and joins me now from New Mexico. What more can you tell us, Miguel?
Well, Lester, this decision has been a long time in the making. The Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office has been reviewing and investigating this case for over a year now, and the DA's office here in Santa Fe County has been looking at that investigation for over 3 months before officially making their decision today. As you know, Alec Baldwin will face involuntary manslaughter charges. So will Halyna Gutierrez-Reed. She was the prop master in charge of the weapons. Now, it does appear Dave Halls, the assistant director who handed Alec Baldwin that weapon and yelled out "cold gun," meaning it was safe to use, has struck a plea deal. He'll face probationary measures here in Santa Fe. Lester, this is a big investigation that has taken several agencies months to figure out. There was body camera footage that was sorted through. There was texts, phone calls, emails that were sorted through. The FBI ran the ballistics tests on the weapon that was used in this shooting. So it certainly has involved several agencies. This decision has been a long time coming, and now we know Alec Baldwin and the prop master, Halyna Gutierrez-Reed, will face involuntary manslaughter charges, Lester.
All right, Miguel, let me ask you to stand by while I turn to Danny Cevallos, an NBC News legal analyst. Danny, what is the bar here for involuntary manslaughter?
There are several different ways that the state can get to a conviction under the involuntary manslaughter statute in New Mexico, but really only two could possibly apply to Baldwin. One is a lawful act, which this was, using a gun on a film set, that is done in a criminally negligent manner. And that is a bit of a misnomer because what it really means is recklessness. It means the conscious disregard of a known risk. And the other option is use of a firearm in just a merely negligent manner, which means that the conduct fell below the applicable standard of care. And believe me, this will be a battle of the experts. You're going to have stunt experts, armor experts, movie set experts. You're going to have all kinds of firearm experts as well. So that may be the option that the state used because that mere negligence standard is so light. But as much as I believe that Baldwin would be charged, I think it's a misstep for the state to charge him because all these statutes deal with a weapon that someone knows to be a weapon. As far as Baldwin knew, he was handling a block of wood or a piece of plastic. He was assured by other people this is not a conventional gun. This may be one of the few cases in the history of firearms cases where you could reasonably say that somebody looking at something that looks exactly like a gun could reasonably believe it wasn't a gun. So I think it's very difficult for the state to get to beyond a reasonable doubt, and I anticipate this may result in an acquittal for Baldwin.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.